In just a few years, a little-known Chinese company went from selling wedding dresses online to dominating the global fast fashion industry. With no physical stores, no major marketing campaigns, and almost no brand loyalty, Shein quietly became a billion-dollar empire, disrupting giants like Zara and H&M, while being almost invisible in the Western media. But how exactly did they do it? This is the story of how Shein conquered the fashion world using speed, data, and ruthless efficiency. Shein's journey started in 2008, not as a fashion brand, but as a wedding dress dropshipper. It was founded by Chris Xu, a marketing specialist with a background in SEO, not fashion. He understood something most fashion execs didn't. Search engine traffic could drive serious sales. Shein didn't design or manufacture clothes in the beginning. It bought them cheap from Chinese suppliers, then sold them online with clever product listings and SEO optimization. For years, Shein flew under the radar. No one noticed it growing quietly behind the scenes, until it changed its game plan. By 2014, Chris Xu rebranded the company to Shein and decided to go all in on fast fashion. But Shein didn't just copy Zara's model, they amplified it using technology. Where traditional fashion brands guess trends months in advance, Shein launched over 1,000 new styles per day, all driven by real-time data. The company used algorithms to monitor what's trending on Instagram, TikTok, and Google, then fed that data to a vast network of small suppliers. These suppliers could prototype and launch products in as little as 7 days. Compare that to the months-long cycles of H&M or Forever 21, and you start to understand Shein's speed advantage. At its core, Shein isn't a fashion company, it's a tech company. They collect massive amounts of user data. What people click, how long they browse, what they return, what they share. Every part of the business, from design to manufacturing to inventory, is informed by data. Instead of launching 50,000 units of one design like traditional retailers, Shein might start with just 100 pieces. If it sells, they produce more. If it flops, they scrap it. This minimizes waste, maximizes efficiency, and allows them to constantly chase micro-trends no other brand can catch in time. Shein also disrupted fashion marketing. Instead of paying celebrities or buying TV ads, Shein partnered with micro-influencers. These were everyday TikTokers, YouTubers, and Instagrammers, often with small followings but strong engagement. They flooded social media with Shein hauls, showing off dozens of trendy outfits bought for under $100. This created viral exposure at a fraction of the cost. The brand grew with zero reliance on traditional media, and most people had no idea where it even came from. The result? A global presence without a global advertising budget. Shein's prices are insanely low, often under $10 per item. How is that possible? It's a combination of ultra-low labor costs, efficient supply chain, no brick-and-mortar overhead, and massive scale. Shein operates a centralized production model in China, giving them control over quality and costs, and allowing them to avoid the risks and overhead of third-party vendors. While other companies are trying to predict what will sell, Shein is already selling it. But Shein's success hasn't come without backlash. The company has faced accusations of labor exploitation, environmental concerns over fast fashion waste, copyright lawsuits for allegedly copying independent designers, and criticism for lack of transparency. Its closed-off nature makes it hard to track, and critics argue that it represents the worst of fashion consumerism: cheap, disposable, and exploitative. Still, the company continues to grow. As of 2025, Shein ships to over 150 countries, was valued at over $100 billion, outsells Zara, H&M, and Fashion Nova combined online, is rumored to be preparing for a massive US IPO, It's one of the few brands to become a household name among Gen Z without ever opening a store. And it shows no signs of slowing down. Shein didn't win by being the best designer, the most ethical, or the most sustainable. It won by being the fastest, the cheapest, and the smartest at using data. Whether you love it or hate it, Shein is the future of fast fashion, a company that rewrote the rules of retail by moving at the speed of the internet. And it's a warning to traditional businesses everywhere. Adapt or die trying.